Hi, it's my Aunt Effie, and I have a wonderful book to show you today. It is a adult book. No, an adult child book. It's a young adult book. That's what it is. It's a young adult book called After. I'm not really sure where I got this book, and that means that I probably got it at one of those little free libraries that you see here and there on the side of the sidewalk. And it was probably in Safety Harbor because they have some really wonderful ones there, and I go there quite a bit. So the book is written by Francine Prose. It was published in 2003, so it's pretty old, really. But oh my gosh, it was so scary. I can't believe it's a book for young adults, but it is. I looked it up and made sure. So there is a school nearby that has had a school shooting, and this school, where the story of this book takes place, in order to help the students cope with what has happened, they hire a counselor to run the school and manage things for a while. And the principal just kind of turns things over to the counselor because that seems to be the main driving force of everything. But the guy turns out to be a nut. So he's in charge, and he starts making brand new rules. And these rules are so scary. They really begin to smack of the Third Right. And it shows how the students kind of trust authority and look the other way if it's not hurting me, and maybe there's something we don't know about, and well, they're the grown-ups, and that kind of stuff that human beings can do so easily. So first, there are some teachers that disappear. They're no longer working there. And then there are a couple of more mouthy students that disappear, and one that really isn't mouthy at all, but just refused to follow the rules. Her brother had died earlier that year, and she always wore a ribbon on her backpack to commemorate him and remember him. And there was a rule that you couldn't have anything tied to your backpack, and you could only wear this in certain colors and blah, blah, blah. And she refused to not give up the ribbon on her backpack. So she disappeared. And when they found out that when the kids disappeared, they were supposedly going to some camp that would help kids learn how to get better and not suffer anymore. But they never came back. Anyone who ever went to the camp never came back. So what happened in the end is there's an exciting story in there, but one reason I really like the book is that the children, of course, they're high school age, so they're not little kids, but somebody finally tells their parents, who are pretty savvy and pretty woke and who actually listen to the kids and believe them, because some people had talked to their parents, but the parents just didn't believe them. They were doing the same things as the kids. Well, it's authority. Well, it must be okay. Well, making excuses, not wanting to make waves, just trusting. And so finally, there were some parents informed by the child who is the main character in the book, and right away the whole problem goes away. The next Monday, the instructor's not there anymore, and the school returns to a place of learning instead of a place of fear. So again, the book is called After. If you run across it somewhere, it's by Francine Prose, and oh my gosh, it was so good. So this is my Aunt Effie, and have a wonderful day. Bye.